Late Gas Radio Show.
K the boss. K the
Brought
boss.
to you by Late Gas Radio.
You are now tuned in to the Lake Gas Radio. Brought to you by Lake Gas Reefy. Come and hear the show. Share and subscribe. It's a whole nother vibe. Watch a real street nigga go live. Give you all the real facts, the real deal. Show you how the hood feel. Black politics, the current events, you might get the chills. It's just a day in the life for the culture. All my youngins tap into an educated soldier. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. If you down and stressed out, make sure you know your worth. Go and hustle for yours. Get your face out the dirt, cause your heart's still beating. It can be way worse. 1500, we got it out the mud. We all love the hood, but the streets show no love. We on all platforms, come and listen to the truth. It's a Ski Vasquez, I lit a fire in the booth.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. I mean, it was like, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You only gotta stay 2 steps ahead of them, whatever. But trust them to be there.
To be themselves.
Trust the snake to fight you. Trust the lie to lie. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.
Welcome to another episode of the Lake Ave Radio Show. But I tell it like it is, something most people scared to do and won't do. You feel me? Tonight we just talking about trending topics, things that's going on. As you know, every day is a story.
Late Gas Radio Show.
K the boss.
Every day is a story. Things go down. What can I say, man? Tonight we're gonna cover a couple topics. We're gonna cover in the Chi-Town right now. They got a $50,000 contract on ICE agents right now. I'm going to cover that. Shakara Richards gets pulled over going 100 and something miles an hour in a foreign car. She gets pulled over, begging for her freedom. It's just disgusting the way she begging. It's crazy. We're gonna get into that. What else we gonna get into? Let me look. Oh yeah, the youngest basketball coach in the world, on the planet right now. Black baby, the youngest coach right now in basketball, black baby. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into the new Panther Party. Paul, what's his name? Paul Birdsong. They basically kicked him out of the new Black Panther Party. He changed it to we got Lord Benu in the building.
Oh, Lord. It's good, guys.
We covered a couple things. We got Lord Benu.
And
We're gonna cover tonight, man. ICE agents in Chicago, the cartel put allegedly $50,000 hit on them. 50,000 to unalive, 5,000 to kidnap them, and I think 2,000 maybe to beat them up. do something to him. It's crazy.
So we going to the shop.
Yeah, that's how they doing it. I said it a couple months ago. I said it ain't gonna be easy out there. People laughed at me saying that I'm a clown. You know what I mean? Nobody going up.
I seen in L.A. the skateboarders was wilding on ice. God, they had them pinned off in a warehouse somewhere, hitting them with skateboards, throwing all type of apples and fruits at them. It was crazy.
Yeah, this shit getting out of control, man.
Yeah,
And I was saying Chicago Richards, she gets pulled over in a high speed chase. Disgusting how she baked. Like, I hate when motherfuckers do crime and shit be begging, bro. You know what that tell me? That showed me that they tell. When they be begging, it's just like, yeah, you will definitely tell on the motherfucker quick. What else we got going on? We got the youngest. Tonight we're going to talk about the youngest basketball coach on the planet. How old you think that is? Just take a guess.
I'm safe. I'm gonna go with 14.
6 years old.
Dang.
This little nigga hilarious.
You got a winning record? Oh, matter of fact, I seen him.
See him, right? Yeah. Hilarious. You got
the clipboard and all, right? He be yelling at the bench.
So I said, yo, you know what? They better not let him eat salt because he gonna have high blood pressure. For real. You know what's funny though? They're not paying no. It look like they're not even listening to him though. The older kids, you know what I'm saying?
Like, go ahead, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But I'm proud of him, man. You know what I mean? That's good parenting right there. Doing something you love at an early age, man, and doing sport.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about, man.
Hey, yo, look, like I wanted to tell you too, like I'm gonna be on here for a little bit, but in an hour though, I gotta I'm having like this little like listening party on a live on my page. But what I want to have one on here. You feel me? What we could do, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we could do that. Figure out how they gonna do the cause they be bugging and shit. The music, I don't know what the fuck they right.
What you mean?
So they won't, they be trying to mute shit now. I don't know how they doing this shit. Yeah, they starting to mute. It's something you right because I be seeing, but the nigga Icy told me you gotta gotta break the song up. I mean, but we could do it. We had to put it. Just, you know what I'm saying? We figured it out.
But I just asked ChatGPT.
Yeah, ask it real quick. Find out.
Let me see. If I get off the thing, I'll be right back up.
Yeah. So we're gonna. Hey, good news, man. We got a little bit new. He want to do the listening party, man. So he got the good music. Always a pleasure. You feel me? What else we got tonight? Jay Prince Jr. The feds lock him up for Duke the Jeweler unaliving at a dice game. Another dice game hosted by Jay Prince Jr. Somebody unalived again. Now they got him. They're trying to charge him with the unaliving. Saying Lil Boosie had, connection with it. It's crazy, man. What else we got tonight? The first.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm back. It said that StreamYard not muting you. It's wherever you
Facebook. It's Facebook, yeah.
Yeah, so hold on, look. Sorry. All right, bet. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna read the rest.
But let me ask you this. You hear me? Only way we could do that if he got some music online that's screaming right now, and I could post the song up, and you know what I mean, like that. We'll figure it out. But yeah, man, what should we get into right now? Let's see. Let's get into Chicago Richards. First of all, I want to say this. When you out there doing crime, and I know, driving and shit, speeding, it could be dangerous though. Somebody can get hurt. It could be a real dangerous thing. But when you out there driving, or doing anything against the law, me personally, I don't want to hear you crying about it. Especially to the police that's locking you up. It's just like embarrassing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just like real embarrassing. You make yourself look bad. You know what I mean? Woman up, man up. You know what I'm saying? Woman up, a man up. She's speeding, probably not even in a rush to go where she going. The police get on her ass. Get on her ass, lock her up. Before they lock her up, though, she's begging like I'm gonna let y'all see it. She's begging like in a obnoxious. It's like you ever been in a situation, for those that been locked up, and somebody with you, and they crying and pleading to the cops so much, the cop already know y'all guilty. You feel me? That's the type of situation she was putting herself in. Like, the cops ain't want to hear it. You feel me? Yeah, man, nasty work. Let's get into this shit right here.
I would wipe that smile off your face. I'm Sergeant McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're being stopped for dangerous excessive speeding.
I understand. My tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on. You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on. You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. My phone, I didn't even know my car was speeding.
That's why they give you a speedometer.
I totally understand. I communicate with you, sir. I really do not want to go to jail.
No, most people don't, but you got to think about that before you do the speed. I need your license, your registration, and your insurance. You were speeding.
Sir, I was, and I totally didn't know. If you look at my phone, my buttons right here, they jump around. My phone is sitting here, and it's slid on here. I literally see it's not even in normal mode, and I see that. My apologies, sir.
Whatever you do, don't
The mode has nothing to do with your gas pedal.
No.
I need your license, your registration, and your
you look
insurance.
so good.
Hey, sir, I really want to work. Can you really work with me, sir? I promise you, I am a law-abiding citizen. I have my ID, my insurance on my phone. There was no intention of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
Is this a good address for you, Lake Valley
Yes,
Drive?
sir. I'm here. I'm local, sir. Please work with me. I promise you.
I don't know what work with you means.
Not work with me. I understand that. I will take the ticket. I will show the
No,
court.
like I told you, you're going to jail.
Please don't allow me to go to. Please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, sir. I really.
If nothing you say is going to change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to jail, Jake?
Yes.
Sir, I really was not intentionally speeding at
That's
all.
even more scary. That means that you're doing
Please.
things unintentionally on a task that requires all your attention.
Sir, please, I'm begging you.
You are going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls. You are going to jail. I am towing your car.
Please, sir, don't take me to jail. I will do
Yes.
everything.
No.
I will do everything.
You have two
My
options.
tire,
Listen.
sir, please.
Listen,
Yo,
you have
this
two
is
options.
crazy.
Please, sir.
The first option is you can either ride with me in my car,
Damn, that's loud.
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car.
No,
Which do you prefer?
I promise you, I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team here. I have a coach, everything. So I was not intentionally doing anything. And I am.
You're not listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening. Nothing you say is going to change.
So I want to.
Right, so make some phone calls. Let people know that you're going to have a $500 bond.
A $500 bond and you crying like that? Free, you heard this girl? She is terrible, bro. She's terrible.
Well, you gotta remember. Peace.
Peace,
You gotta remember she got in trouble. She got in trouble with the weed pen a few years ago, and then this right here might get her fucked up for the next Olympics that's coming up. And she know that, and they know that.
What did she get? What's up with the pen though? What happened with that?
What happened?
She got caught in another country? What the weed pen?
Nah, I think it was this. What it was is she came up. She went to test and she had marijuana in her system.
Oh,
and you remember that a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, I do remember that.
And then this might finish her, especially her because of the way she is.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
It's the same. You got to remember the stipulations run a lot higher for especially black athletes who's on top like that.
Exactly.
And you know, she's in their eyes, she's arrogant. In our eyes, she's flexing. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that. Yeah. They never like that. They can't stand it.
They don't understand that.
Nah. And then what it is though, they can't wait to, you know, I could just see the white people over there saying, well, you shouldn't have did this, or you shouldn't have did that, or you did this, or this, and saying all kind of sarcastic shit. I could just imagine that's what they over there doing. Or going to be over there doing.
Chastising her. Yeah. But being that you said that, she should know better. My nigga 60 and you doing 106? Like, you wow.
That's where you got to call a spade a spade. You know who you are. You know what they want to do to you. You knew that already. Why? Why would you give them that opportunity? Why are you doing that? Wherever you got to go, going to be there when you get there. If you do the regular speed limit. You know you're under the microscope a lot stronger than anybody else because of who you are. And it's so stupid because every time she runs, she representing America. You know what I'm saying? And right now, America is divided like a motherfucker. So they can't wait to put something on somebody like that and take her ass right out of it. They don't. Remember, we don't have no athletes of that color in that sport that's doing what she can do. You know what I'm saying? We just don't. Only black athletes doing that. You know what I'm saying? So to open that up and give it to somebody else so they can say they did it, or they can also say we ain't nothing but a bunch of thugs or whatever the fuck they want to call this. You know, so it's the same thing with the our ex wide receiver from the Raiders when he was doing 140 on a 60 and he ended up hitting somebody and killing them. As much as I love my team, like motherfucker, you killed somebody, and first of all, you was drinking and you was speeding. You knew better than that. The fuck is wrong with you?
That's the shit. I was thinking about like, you know, going that fast, you could unalive somebody.
Fast.
Speeding like that, man. So
yes, you can.
You know, when I drive, I'm like an old lady when I drive. Motherfucker be mad at me when I drive, shit. Cause it only take that one mistake, especially in this kind of weather. You gotta watch the other people. But it ain't even you; it's the other people.
Exactly.
Oh, fucking crazy! Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think as a person of color, when you're in a certain position, you have to abide by everything, even if you don't want to. Even if you feel it's bullshit, you better not even jaywalk.
You got the microscope definitely on you 1,000 times more. He
Facts.
seen the car. He seen the what this black lady doing in this car going 106? Is you crazy? I see you was going 70, 80, even 80. Like, all right.
Yeah.
She
Because that's
probably
most of the time. That's traffic flow, and when
right.
it's 60, 65, you know.
But 106, you can push it that bitch. You probably would have went 120
And
a
I, and
little
I
longer.
guarantee you, they've been watching her forever. That probably ain't her first time speeding. You speeding like that, comfortable behind the
But
wheel that fast.
to give us some slack, right? You gotta think about it, Free. This bitch could run 100 miles an hour. She's a speed freak. You're
I know they can't wait, and I know the kids, the racist people can't wait to say something like, "Well, it's gonna slow your ass down now."
yo. You know what I thought though? I was like, damn. What if they know how she drive and sent the police on her?
That's exactly what they did. They probably been watching her.
Yeah, like this
They
bitch
probably been watching her. Look at her car. Look at the car
gonna
she
be
was in.
speeding tonight.
A car
That
like
bitch
that,
night.
to some of them, a car like that do not belong in the hands of us. It's supposed to be in some kind
I'm
of
not seeing
white
it.
collar. Right. So she got it. We got to figure out a way to take that from her, get that from her, and this is the ticket because she don't know how to drive. So ultimately, all that begging and shit, babe, you fucked up. Come on now.
Yeah, like I
Come
hate
on.
when motherfuckers. I was saying like when you ever been with a motherfucker and the police pull y'all over or run down and the motherfucker begging and scared so bad they telling on themselves like, come on, shut up, nigga.
They make themselves look suspicious.
Yeah, you making us look suspicious. You know I got this shit on me and you doing all that crying and shit. I know you gonna tell. Hold
Be
up.
quiet.
It's crazy. Hey, check it out, man. Shout out. First of all, we're gonna give a shout out to Ski Vasquez and Big Boy Bills. They linked up. All on the strength for the Lake Ave Radio show. You know, we make it happen. We put artists together. You know what I'm saying? We let artists come on the show, they meet each other and they link up. So shout out to Big Boy Bills and Ski Vasquez. They got the Parkway Politics. Is it coming out or they got it? I think they about to drop it. Hey, Free, I found us a nice studio too.
Which one?
Um,
How much they charge? That's
yeah,
the question. And with their quality, like
good quality. Actually, I went there with King Marv a couple, like 2
oh
years
yeah, I know
ago.
what you're talking about. You're talking about up the
Yeah,
way. You're talking about up the way
yeah.
behind the old
The white
Remember
boy.
we used to? Yeah, he nice. He nice. His quality remind you of so shit.
Yeah,
Remember when we used to go to the studio in that building right in front of there upstairs, and that shit was laid the fuck out.
yeah, yep.
I
So
can't
yeah,
think of the name of it.
I think I wanna
Go there.
yeah, this I got the beat and everything. I wanna book 2 hours for us. Try to get
I want to before you go. I want to make sure I got my shit down packed. I don't want to go
yeah, just let
right
me
now.
know. I wanna do it this Saturday coming up, but we could do it 2 weeks from now. That way everybody, you know what I'm saying? I send everybody the beat and we ain't gotta rush it. You know what I mean? I wanna do 2 beats. But I wanna do
Yeah.
that beat and then but you know in 2 hours, shit, we can make like 4 songs. You know how we do.
Try to get something from Napalm because that nigga got crack
Yeah,
over
that's the
there.
beat I got. That's the beat I got. He made us a beat to do the shit we did in Mr. Pizza Over.
Oh, you
Part 2.
keep talking about this doing Mr. Piece of shit over.
Yeah.
150.
Yeah. I wanna hey, not saying, you hear me?
Yo, y'all gonna have to get IG. Maybe I
That's
can
what
get
I'm
him to.
saying. That's what I'm saying. We might have to record them.
And then my next question is, where the fuck is Big Al?
I don't know.
I can find Marv, no problem, and I can get
I
him to
talk
just
to
pop
Big
up
Al.
on me.
I talk to Big Al on here all the time. So
Next
yeah.
question is, has he been writing?
Oh, he could, right? You know, niggas
Once you
ain't
got it,
lose.
you got it. Yeah.
Niggas ain't
Once
lose.
you got it, you got it.
And I'm thinking we could probably get, or you know, somebody that wasn't on there. We might could get KT on there.
KT,
Yeah,
you
so
can kind of switch the whole lineup and get instead of
that's what I was
put
saying.
Holla on there, KT on there.
Yeah. Anybody that's gonna show up. I want to
Well,
have
see,
it
that's the
with.
problem. Holla a little difficult because he worked and he drive.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing. And then when Holla have his time off, he might be with his chick or he might be in the house because he do a lot of driving.
But this
You
is
know
the
what I'm
thing.
saying?
This is how we gonna do it. We're gonna have enough people, so if whoever call out, they're gonna be covered because the beat 5 minutes long. So
You want to do a 5-minute track?
yeah, man.
So with the studio in Neptune?
Nah, it's in Shrewsbury. You know what 7-Eleven is right there on 35 and right there by the old chicken spot that burnt down across from McDonald's.
Yeah.
You know where that 7-Eleven is at? So across,
Yeah.
okay.
So
So
I want you to come too, Nasir. You do.
I'm thinking I might have to see if I can get IG to come through.
Yeah.
So it's right across the street, like and across the you gotta walk through the parking lot though. It's a park right there. The kind of thing you think is in a trailer, but it's in a house. It's like what would be an office space. You know what I'm saying?
God, motherfucker.
You know who else still be doing shit? I think Cedar Vine still be doing shit too.
Oh yeah.
I'd
rather give him my money though.
I actually like that. You know what? I like Cedar Vine's. He like listen. If you gonna come here about your business. Don't come here playing.
Yeah.
He got that. It was ever since he started fucking with Shot God. Because you remember Shot God used to want to go up in there and be all bugging out and shit.
Yeah.
Like yo. So after that, he was just on a whole different way. That's another section. Yeah, he was on a whole different way. I kind of like that. I made 2 good tracks. Cedar Vine joint. One joint with.
I mean, when I first came home, R Bills, and KT went there when I first came home and made that first song and shit.
That's when he was on Asbury Avenue, right?
Yeah, we made that shit off of BB King beat. The Thrill is gone.
The Thrill is gone. That's what you holler. That's what you holler and Bills. That shit is one of the. If I had a list, my top 10 songs. That's you holler and Bills. That's you. Nah, KT ain't on that one. That's you holler and Bills. Nah, that's you holler and Bills. That's when you was like, both your arms off.
You got that?
I was like, it's on the fucking Xbox, man. I think it's on the Xbox, man. That shit. If I had a top 10, that's one of my top 10 songs.
Yo, why you don't take your Xbox to a computer place where they can download your shit on the drive, on the flash drive?
Yeah, they can do that.
I've been trying to just find an Xbox. That's what
You know where they might got that at though for you free? Collinswood.
On the Facebook market. The problem is you'll find them on the Facebook market all the time. The problem is I ain't driving way to fucking New York for that shit, man. I'm not driving. That's what I be trying to do, but motherfuckers don't want to do that on the market. They want cash in hand exchange.
Listen, you got to go to Collinswood, bro.
I've been to Collinswood. I've been to Englishtown. A while ago, I went to Columbus.
So you've been in the park. You've been there recently. They got a whole store with all different games in there.
Right there in Asbury Avenue, downtown.
No, Collinswood. They got old. They got Atari.
I'm gonna go back and check it. I'm gonna check back up on Collinswood.
Or try eBay.
Nah, he go to Collinswood. They got that shit. They might could do it right there for you. They got anything in that bitch. That little store.
That shit, man.
Hey, Nasir, did you see the footage with Shakara crying and shit?
Well, who? Oh, when she got pulled over?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't see the footage. I just read about it. She was doing 102 or some shit, got pulled over.
Disgusting, bro.
Why she was crying?
Because she's begging.
remember, Nasir. Remember a couple years ago, she got in trouble with the Olympics because she had weed in her system, and they saying it
Yeah.
could enhance her speed. So if she got that plus this, that could finish her. That's why she was crying. She probably know that.
I think she said it.
You
Look at
representing America. You can't have nothing. You can't have nothing on your shit. You gotta be spooky
I would
clean.
wipe that smile off your face. I'm Sergeant McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. You're being stopped for dangerous excessive speeding.
I understand my tire at the back is like literally on 29.
So you're driving at 100. Hold on. You're driving at 104 miles an hour in a 65 mile an hour zone with subpar equipment, flashing people to get out of your lights, out of your lane, following too close, using every lane to pass everybody, cutting me off, passing a car on the inside shoulder with their hazard lights on.
So she had cop lights?
You're going to jail for dangerous excessive speeding.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that. My phone, I didn't even know my.
Why she have flashing lights?
That's why they give you a speedometer.
I totally understand. I communicate with you, sir. I really do not want to go to
Crazy
jail.
as hell.
Most people don't, but you got to think about that before you do the speed. I need your license, your registration, and your insurance. You were speeding.
So I was, and I totally didn't know. If you look at my phone, my buttons right here, they jump
Well,
around.
where the footage
My
of her
phone is
speeding? We
sitting here.
wanna
I
see
literally
that.
see it's not even in normal mode, and I see that. My apologies, sir. Please, I communicate.
The mode has nothing to do with your gas pedal.
No,
I need your license, your registration, and your insurance.
Please, sir, can you? I really
Yo,
want to work. Can you work with me, sir?
Now,
I
sis,
promise
she
you, I'm
acting like, watch
a
this.
law-abiding citizen.
She gonna
I
act like
have
she
my
ready to
insurance
do
on my
something
phone.
strange for
There was
change.
no intentions of me speeding today. I promise you, sir.
Is this a good address for you, Lake Valley
Yes,
Drive?
sir. I'm here.
All
I'm
right.
local, sir. Please work with me. I promise you.
I don't know what work with you means.
Not work with me. I understand that I will take the ticket. I will show the
No,
court.
like I told you, you're going to jail.
Please don't allow me to go to. Please, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, sir. I really.
If nothing you say is going to change that. You are going to jail.
Sir, am I going to jail, Jake?
Yes.
Sir, I really was not intentionally speeding at
That's
all.
even more scary.
Right.
That means that you're doing things unintentionally
No,
on a
sir,
task that
please,
requires
please,
all
sir,
your attention.
Sir, please, please, I'm begging you. I am
You are
begging
going to have a little bit of time to make some phone calls. You are
God,
going to jail.
that's it,
I am
bro.
towing your car.
Yo, that's crazy. If he said you going to jail, you going to
No.
jail. You doing all
You
this
have
bootlicking for
Listen.
nothing.
Watch how much you
Listen,
say
you
the
have two options.
Watch how much you say the bill
The first option is you can either ride with me in my car.
Damn, that's loud.
The second option is you are going to go to jail in a cage car. Which do you
I
prefer?
thought you was gonna pull off.
I don't want to go to jail. I'm right here. I have a team here. I have a coach, everything, sir. I was not intentionally doing anything, and I am.
You're not
sorry.
listening. You're repeating yourself and not listening.
I am
Nothing
listening.
you
I
say
wanna
is
know
going
what
to
you
change.
said. So I want
All right, so make some phone calls. Let people
love
know
that
that you're
shit,
going to have a
though.
$500 bond.
Wow.
She did something strange.
He could have bailed herself out. $500 bond. Like, what she bootlicking and begging? Yo.
Like I was saying, it's beyond that. Fuck the night in jail. Fuck the bond. It's everything that's gonna come after that.
Man, that's
With
a
her
misdemeanor.
career.
They gave her a $500 bill.
I understand that, but the fucking
Yo.
Olympics ain't trying to hear that.
Look at
The
your boy.
Olympics don't give a
Look at
fuck.
your boy. They kicked him out of the Black Panther Party. Look at your boy. Didn't I said wait a while. Let's see what's gonna happen. They told him he can't be in the Black Panther Party. So he made up the Black Lion Nationalists. What he say? They're not a nationalist group.
Not a black national,
Lion Party
not a black
for
national group.
international solidarity. He's a clown. So he lied from the beginning then. I
Nah,
thought
he ain't lied. You ain't see the video when what you call it interview him? Queen's Flip interviewed him.
I watched a little, then I turned the shit off.
But they were supposed to have something yesterday with Huey P. Newton's son, him, and some other people addressing the issue because Huey P. Newton's son said the dude that told him he can't use the name no more, whatever. He was the chapter of the one in Seattle, Washington. And Huey P. Newton's son said that he ain't had no authority to have no say-so over nothing.
And that's the shit. That's the shit right there.
So
That's
I seen the picture they posted up with him. He was blood too. I didn't know he was blood too.
Yeah. He was blood, but I mean,
He was blood. He was FOI. He was
he
Black
was everywhere.
Panther. Now
He
he
was all over the place.
Yeah, he all over the place.
He just want to be relevant. He wants something.
Yeah,
And
he
he
want.
piggybacking, trying to piggyback. You can't piggyback when you're trying to start a revolution. You got to be original.
Well,
I
he
seen
got his
that.
own shit now, so let's see what he gonna do.
I seen a lot of motherfuckers get fucked up for doing that in jail. For real. And
That's like
it's like an
that's like
infiltrator. You knowing all
that's
this
like
information.
that's like you coming out saying you 5%er, but you're not. Allah's nation is God's on the earth. First of all, we're gonna look at you like what? And then we're gonna say first, you ain't even saying it right. You trying to make yourself separate, like that's like you trying to do something crazy.
It was a saying that we had. He trying to build his own nation, huh?
That's what he doing.
And,
I guess all the people that was under him in all those different states now they black lions. Well, listen, with that whole Black Panther thing, everybody know the real Black Panther's been dismantled. You got all these different Black Panther groups, like they fucking imitators. Like that shit been done since 1982. They dismantled. They officially dismantled. So no matter what they say, new Black Panthers, revolutionary Black Panthers, this Black Panther, it'll never be the original Black Panthers because can't
Let
none
me
of them
tell
do
you.
the work. Can't none of them do the work that the original
Thank
Black
you.
Panthers did, feeding the
That's
people,
exactly
free
facts.
clinics. Like
Facts.
can't none of them, ain't none of them willing to do the real work. They just want to use the name.
And then have found a reason to carry a gun. Are you really gonna use that gun for the right purpose? Because that's what they was doing. That's what they was doing. They was abiding by laws carrying these guns. You motherfuckers going to twist it. Every time you put a younger person into something that's if they kind of stray off, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all gonna fuck it up. No, I'm with Huey P. Newton's son on that one. Like no sir, Bob. No, you do your own thing.
Hey,
Nobody accepts you.
a lot of motherfuckers bit off my style, man. Recently too. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say no names, but they really literally bit whole names and logos and everything. These niggas is wild out here. But this one, Free, come on, Free. You know how long ago I made this up? How long ago I made ball paper up?
I have a shirt that my wife she took from me as soon as you gave it to me from 2000. It was single digit 2000 when you first came home. You was staying in 250.
Ball paper?
Yeah, when you first came home. Let me see. I ain't even gonna look. I don't even want to look through her shit like that. But
Can y'all see the screen right there?
It's right here. Is that it? Let me see.
Can y'all see the screen?
I can't really. I can't find it right now. But
yeah, we got the
it's lime green with blue. It's lime green with blue right
shit. We bringing the ball paper shit back out, man. We got a new line, a whole line of shit. New merch alert. Ball paper's back, better than ever. Cause you gotta have, you gotta be a shot caller, man. This is the shot caller's choice.
The mouth of the crocodile in the street.
Yeah, we getting with a new merch alert, Nasir. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some shit to both of y'all so y'all can, advertise it out there. What else going on, man? It's crazy out there. Jay Prince Jr. Did
got raided, right?
He's locked up.
For what?
Yeah, he's raided his shit, right?
Duke the jeweler got unalived. And at a dice game, another dice game, because you remember from Amigos, one of them got unalive at Jay Prince Jr. alleged dice game. Now this dude, Duke the jeweler got unalived. Allegedly, Boosie had something to do with it. Boosie and his nephew. We got the footage right here, man. They got Jay Prince Jr., y'all.
They deserve to get what they get because you should have never partake and played a part in what happened with Duke the Jeweler. And everybody thought that it was just going to be overlooked and that just going to be covered up. And everybody know for a fact how they get down. We know how Boosie them get down. But J. Prince Jr., he tried to keep it silent. He tried to keep it silent for a long time, and he ain't say nothing else about Duke the Jeweler until he went on that interview.
You know, people were associating me with that Duke the Jeweler situation because I went to La Boosie pool party, and he happened to be there, and he happened to be standing on me. I mean, right next to me. The truth is, I never met him before. I had no idea who he is. I didn't even know he was a jeweler until after his passing. He got killed leaving because somebody tried to rob him. So, but this is a situation with a dude that I didn't even know. I didn't know his name. I had no knowledge of him. I didn't know he was from Chicago. I didn't know he was a jeweler until social media started trying to point a finger because he was standing next to me, and it's just unfortunate that something transpired after another dice game, but neither incidents had anything to do with a dice game.
Once he went on that interview, he said he didn't know Duke the Jeweler. He didn't even know that was Duke the Jeweler from Chicago that was standing next to him. It made a bad look and it put a bad taste in the Fed's mouth. The Fed said that they not going to stop until they get every last person who was sitting up in that dice game, sitting there orchestrating everybody to be on point. So when Duke the Jeweler walk outside, they can do that to him. Man, R.I.P. Duke the Jeweler. Hit the like button if you rocking with Duke the Jeweler. Hit the like button if you think that this was a setup. Everybody know exactly how Boosie get down. Boosie, he did what he did, but he should have never touched that jewelry. Duke the Jeweler had over $1 million in jewelry inside of Boosie master bedroom in the closet. Boosie was supposed to keep his whole bag and his whole collection safe, but instead Boosie went in there and did what he did. Soon as Duke the Jeweler walked outside, Lil Cam and Boosie nephew was waiting outside. This coming straight from Atlanta. I want y'all to know, man, this is a sad situation. Let me know if y'all from Atlanta down in the comment section. Let me know if y'all from Tennessee, man. At the end of the day, they should have never got out like that, and they should have never did that to nobody from Chicago or from Atlanta at all. You see, Takeoff, he could have made it home if he would have never went to that dice game, man. He wasn't even shooting dice. Duke the Jeweler, if he would have just went out there to Houston and just instantly made his money and then left and went back to his hotel, he'd still be alive right now to this day. Duke the Jeweler girlfriend said she willing to tell everything, regardless of what go down. The footage that Duke the Jeweler girlfriend brought to the feds, it showed the hidden things that everybody didn't know that was going on, man, and everybody.
Dang.
It's real. Don't you think this is suspicious? Every time somebody get hit, this nigga J. Prince standing next to him.
I know.
You think?
But that happened a couple years ago, right?
Yeah, that happened. Like,
that's what happened with Takeoff. He was just standing with standing next to Takeoff, and then first of all,
so he opened by him opening up his mouth. He just made it bad for him.
Right.
They started investigating the nigga because he opened up his mouth.
And you think people stupid? I don't gotta. We don't gotta do hand signals. I ain't gotta look at you.
Nah,
all I gotta do is stand next to you. Whoever I stand next to, the one I stand next to, that's what you.
Most people justify shit when they're guilty, so they try to justify that it wasn't them. Exactly. He opened up his mouth and opened up a whole can of worms.
So they saying that Duke the Jeweler entrusted in Boosie and gave him the book bag with $1 million worth of jewelry he was supposed to sell to somebody.
Ain't Boosie cased up or something like that?
Now, I don't think he's going to jail. Cause I see somebody had posted, now that they got now that Boosie ain't going to jail, they got J. Prince. But I don't know what's the situation.
Hold on. You know why they saying he's supposed to go to jail, right?
For having that gun, right?
No, they saying that they saying they trying to connect him with the murder because they saying that the dude entrusted in Boosie to hold the jury, he's supposed to make a sale to somebody with the jury, but he had him holding at his house. And no, he wasn't holding at his house. I guess he gave him the bag, and he took the bag. And Boosie's nephew and somebody else unalived him when he came out. So they trying to say he set the whole thing up.
No, but I'm saying he was supposed. Remember, Boosie was supposed to lay down for. Remember when his truck, his SUV got pulled over, and he wanted the bodyguard to take the weight, and the bodyguard wouldn't take the weight. Remember, he was supposed to go lay down for that.
He ain't
That's
never.
what I'm talking
What's
about.
going
And
on?
I thought that was a federal beef. I thought that was a
Yeah,
whole federal beef.
it
So you
is.
said, so tell me, how the fuck you get out of that? How you not going to jail?
You know how.
Hey, I know. I don't want to say that. I just want to know what's the excuses? What's the explanation?
Unless the feds will wait for a while and hit your ass for life.
Right.
And they can put everything on your ass.
My question is, the feds, they don't come for you unless they know it's there. You understand what I'm saying? So for you pulling him over while he in his SUV, you knew that something was in there.
But I hate that shit when people say the feds only come when they know that is. So you mean
investigate?
You mean to
They
tell
don't
me
just-
you mean to tell me the feds never locked nobody up on purpose, knowing they was innocent? Is nobody innocent in the
The
feds?
feds come when they think they got evidence, solid evidence.
But is nobody
When
innocent
they know
in the
it's there. That's what I mean by when they know it's there.
That's why they got 99% conviction rate.
So the 1% motherfuckers just ass out. They just locked up. They innocent.
The 1% is people
who win.
The 1% is people like John Gotti who got away from so many different times because of the fact that motherfuckers was popping up missing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And Sean Branch, motherfuckers from Washington D.C., motherfuckers, witnesses kept coming up missing. That's where that 1% come from.
Lord Benu said he want to do the listening party here tonight. In about 20 minutes. I see he popped in and popped out. I don't know what's going on.
Well, you got some new stuff?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on his end. Maybe we gotta schedule it, you know what I mean? And schedule it Monday, advertise it for this week coming up instead of the spirit of the moment. You know what I mean? But so I asked Lord Benu, right? I'm gonna ask y'all. Well, how young do you think the youngest basketball coach on earth is?
On what? And what league?
I think he's just a coach for high school basketball.
Oh, he's probably 18, 19.
What about you, Free?
I ain't really hear the question. The youngest basketball what?
The youngest basketball coach on the planet.
Oh, I don't know. I can't tell you. Don't get
Just
me
make just pick a fucking age. Just pick anything.
I stopped. I watch the playoffs. I don't watch.
Just answer the question. How old you think the youngest basketball coach on planet is?
Well, you have to be an adult. So I'm gonna say 18, 19.
Nope. Look like you're wrong again. He's 6 years old. Look at this.
Tired of what y'all got going on. You're a football player and you're getting out there acting like you don't know what you're doing. Come in front of me, Jay!
He got it.
Come in front of the ball! Come on!
He like the
What
coach
y'all got going on?
Remember back in the day?
Making me look bad. Thank you! Hey, Norville! Stand there! Take the charge!
Go, 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 go!
Go, Jay! You gotta move your feet! Move your feet! Hey, Jay, we gotta go high post. Come on. Hey, come on. Power two! Power two! Why is scared to get the rebound? He just standing there like this.
Come on.
Go, Prison Jay! Oh yeah, dude! Deuce! Hey, Deuce! You can't sit back and look! You gotta go with him! Gotta go with him! Gotta go with him! Tired of it!
Don't mess your white shirt up, baby. Get the towel. Get it.
Whatever you're doing out there needs to stop now, buddies! Get ready.
I got two over here.
Tired of what y'all got going on. Tired of it. You hear what that boy said?
He's funny as hell.
Now, how many people you think believe that shit when he be talking shit? How many people think?
His father must be the coach.
Yeah, boy, he gonna have a
Yeah,
good
that's right.
future, though. He got a
Yeah,
good
but he got the potential. He know what he talking about though.
Yeah, he got
yeah,
that
he got
energy.
that fire in him, don't he?
He got that energy, and he's watching the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
But for a guy who never played for a team, that kind of energy, that's different. You've been around.
Boy,
You
he
just
got
came
this
out of the
little
womb.
play chart and everything, though.
Yeah.
Yo, you know, there's nobody listening. Nobody was paying him no damn mind, though.
That's
His-
like the
but-
little boy. That's like the little boy that's a sports announcer. He probably like 8 or 9 now.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. They he watching his parents, man.
Yeah, for
Hey,
you to be that.
check this out. Chi-Town. Before I get into that, let's get into some rare footage that was spotted. A dog is walking. You know how they say your dog is walking you?
Yeah.
A dog is walking the owner on 2 legs. Look at this shit.
That looks
That's-
like a trick.
I think she balancing him out with the leash.
Yeah, that's what she
Going
doing.
back, and but he know what he doing.
Yeah,
though.
he know what he doing.
Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. These fucking dogs. Hey, yo, ICE, right? So in Chicago, I know y'all heard about it.
What happened?
They putting $50,000 hits on ICE agents.
Oh yeah, I've been heard about that.
They just unalived one ICE agent. Look at this.
Fox News alert now, federal agents under siege. Immigration and custom enforcement teams are facing a new threat dished out by the drug cartels. First, it was violent protesters rioting and attacking ICE agents on the streets. Now, Homeland Security Department has announced Mexican cartels have put out bounties on agents in Chicago. DHS says those cartels are working with gangs and extremist groups to deploy armed spotters to rooftops to track agents' movements. I'm Harris Faulkner. You are in the Faulkner Focus. DHS also revealed a tiered bounty system that cartels are using to incentivize violence. Now, all of this according to the DHS. Here's the price cartels are putting out. $2,000 to get information on ICE agents or to dox them. $5,000 to $10,000 to kidnap or hurt the agents. Up to $50,000 to assassinate senior officials. Meanwhile, the rioting heating up again. ICE and Border Patrol were forced to use tear gas to protect themselves from a large group of rioters in Chicago yesterday. Chicago Police Department confirming those rioters were throwing objects at the ICE agents, a serious federal crime.
How many of y'all believe that shit, though?
I do.
I mean, in the sense of the cartel is putting these bounties out,
I do.
and now another ICE agent.
You gotta remember, right?
Mhm.
Cartels is filthy rich. That ain't nothing for them to do.
Yeah, but I don't think they want that heat on them like that. Like that's too
I
much.
mean,
What I'm saying
if it ain't, it is. If it's faking, it all is shit. That's gonna escalate the heat.
What I'm saying is, it ain't nothing for the U.S. government to catch a purpose casualty, meaning a life, to take a life, as a part of a plan.
Yeah, yo,
meaning
listen.
conspiracy. What I
One of
mean
the
is,
evil is
remember, they just killed 2 people within a month, so it making it okay for them to shoot your ass because they can always go. Their next go to is, we thought you have a bounty on one of us. You know what I'm saying?
So you
put
think
that out there like it's a bounty, it's a conspiracy that they started.
You think it's the cartel paying people to do that shit? They give a fuck.
I don't think the cartel. I mean, I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if it came out later that it was never none of that. It was some shit that the government came out with.
I mean,
said
you
it was
would
them so they
want it to be that way, but like
so
I
they
said,
can kill the Mexicans or whoever.
like I say, check it out. You didn't just see the footage of the 3 Mexican boys they got that was shooting in New York,
I
shooting
didn't say that.
off bridge and shit at people and all that shit.
Okay.
The motherfuckers don't give a fuck, man. You gotta remember where some of them came from. That's what they do. You know what
I
I'm
just think
saying?
I think the crooked American government need a reason to open fire all the time from ICE, so ICE can open fire and do
You
whatever.
gotta think, right? A lot of their family members probably got snatched up and they mad.
I get that. I get
They
that
got
too.
family members, they do got kids, you know what I'm saying? That probably got caught up. They can't
I
find
get
and
that too.
shit. Or if you was the head of a cartel, you had the power to get revenge. I think a motherfucker would do it. You know, I think we will see in about 2 weeks if it's real or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All this shit, everything that you see on the
Well,
news and all this shit, give it 2 weeks. Everything, give it 2.
I mean, look at it like this. Everybody know that ICE is recruiting white nationalists, white supremacists. So I mean, like,
Yeah,
shit.
eye for eye, ain't it?
Yeah. I know those black. If there's any black motherfuckers out there, they need to just fall back.
You think that's what it seems like we've been doing. I keep
Lay,
hearing lessons. I
lay
don't hear too
down,
many black
lay
people
down.
I don't keep hearing.
Lay down, nigga.
But the crazy thing is, it ain't
That's
even.
all you do is lay down.
Yeah, the crazy thing is,
That's all y'all niggas do.
it's not even migrants. It's not even immigrants out there protesting because they can't be out there. It's other people.
It's the white people.
Yo, I seen that footage that you sent me with what is it?
The white nationalists.
What's the dude name?
Marquel.
Yeah.
Marquez.
Oh, he made that dude look. He making him look stupid, bro.
The white nationalists, right?
Yeah, he made him look horrible, bro.
Did you see the part where I recorded like, oh yeah, you must have seen it. I posted like a little 3-minute part and 5-minute part.
I watched
That
the
was long
whole
as hell.
thing. I watched up to the part where he said he got me kind of mad. I turned him off because he contradicted himself.
Oh, when he said he's not a black nationalist?
Yeah, that part when he said, what do you think? You like somebody blaming the white man, blaming the system on how black people condition it. I said, you just was saying that through the whole interview. That's what's going on. Then you turn around and try to mockery. Then one more thing he said we colored people. I'm like, he don't know who the colored people is. You know what I mean? But other than that, he's sharp though.
Yeah, yo.
He's sharp.
You know why? Because he takes his time, he thinks shit out before he talk.
Right. And he kept asking him, well, show it that he lied about his DNA.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about the other day. All these white nationalists, white supremacists, they be taking DNA and then shit be popping up like motherfucking African in their DNA, European, Jewish.
Right.
He was lying, talking about, oh, I can't find the email. Nigga, if you done took a DNA test, all you gotta do is go right to that app and log right on there. He talking about over 3 years ago, I can't find the email. That nigga, he was lying. Then he was like, he's 80% Europe, and then he said, oh, I'm a white alliance. He was saying all that bullshit.
80% Neanderthal. 80%
He did like one of the J's though. Did he look like one of them?
Yeah. And that's probably why he didn't want to show it, because he probably got some Europe, he probably got some Jewish, that white European
I
Jew
know he
DNA.
do. I know he do.
And he probably got like some African in him too.
I was just visualizing the little hat on his head. You heard?
Oh yeah, when he said
Yeah,
that's how I was doing, I was like, yeah. I can see that.
Won. But they ain't, like he said, there ain't no over Europeans, man. Mad of them come through my job, and I'm like, they don't even got an accent. They blonde hair and blue eyes.
Yeah.
They just saying they that shit. It's the
Oh,
same
nothing.
thing
Ain't
with
nothing but a
it's the same-
religion.
Yeah,
Ain't
it's
nothing
the
but a
same.
religion.
It ain't the same thing with the $5 Indian shit. It's the same shit. You know what I mean? We got an hour in, man. I just want to do a quick one and just edit it up because we ain't been posting up nothing, man. We're gonna do it again tomorrow, man. Throw me some ideas, y'all. You feel me? Free, I'm gonna send you the beat tonight, you heard?
Yeah, send me the beat.
All
All
right,
right, peace.
peace. Y'all be easy.
Yes, sir.